today I want to talk to us about something that Matteo brought up, which is chunking and blocking your time. We've all talked about it a little bit in the group. So today we're going to talk about why constraints and boundaries are really good for you. And particularly in chunking and blocking your time. I'll explain my system, which is not necessarily a great system for you, but this is what system works for me. So it's kind of a fractal system, I suppose. I block the day. So my best time of the day usually is before I do the horses and all the animals. So that's that first hour from about 7 till 8. Then at 8 o'clock I have to do animals. So but I get an hour in there, and that hour is to set me for the day. So clearing stuff, organising, setting myself up, usually try and do one of the very first most important things of the day so that I can do a tick, whatever that tick is, something for a client or something for myself. Set the day up for a start. So that's how I start the day, and then I end the day with a very stoical review, which is what went well, what could have gone better, and what remains undone to pass over to the next day. So that's my sort of stoic review at the end of every day, and I mostly stick to that. The week, so that's my day chunk. The week chunk I break up into 5 days. Strange, really. Sorry, the cat's on its way. So the 5 chunks are: Mondays are for marketing because it starts with an M, so it helps me remember. Wednesdays are for writing because it starts with a W, helps me to remember. Tuesdays and Thursdays are for them, together with my clients, for working on their work, on their things that they need me to do. And then Fridays is my triple F day. Triple F is one of my favourite mechanisms, and I use it in pretty much everything. It's finish it. So if something has gone sort of followed me through the week and hasn't been finished, on Friday it's an F day. It gets finished. It gets fixed. That's my other F of the triple F. So for example, I like messing about with websites. And I usually break them, but then on Fridays I have to fix them. So whatever's I've broken during the week has to get fixed on Friday. And the good thing about my triple F system is if I finished everything, then I can back off and have a nice weekend. So that's my triple F system. So finish it, fix it, or finish for the weekend. Okay, so that's my week. Every month I do a very similar thing. So I do 3 weeks of solid work and try and get everything done. And then in that, and have lots of calls with clients, because most of my time I'm on calls with clients or writing for them or helping them get through the chaos in their heads. So that's 3 weeks of every month. The final week of the month, as some of my clients call it, that's my week off, but it's not my week off. This is my triple F week. This is when I finish things and I fix things. I might get a break if I've had time, but it's actually about finishing things so that I don't keep trailing open loops from week to week to month throughout the whole year. And then that system, so that's my week system as a triple F day, my month system as a triple F week, my year has a triple F month. So August, because it's really, really hot here in August, it's actually really, really hot here now at 9 o'clock in the morning in July. August, I really my brain isn't best for clients in August. So I give my brain to myself. And so I take 2 weeks off, and then I take 2 weeks to work on my business. Now I call that the triple F, and that's my triple F month. So finish things, fix things, and then take as much time off as I possibly can, and it's usually at least 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks for working on my business. This triple F thing, this triple F system has moved me from complete and utter overwhelm, chaos, confusion, no boundaries, weekends, weekdays, month going to month, which is, I think, a problem that perhaps everybody or anybody who works for themselves will find, that there's no boundaries to when you're working, when you're not working. And you have to set these times. You have to set these spaces in the diary, these spaces in your life, these spaces, I think. Otherwise, everything just fills up. You can always be learning something new, teaching something new. And I think that these triple F days, these triple F weeks and these triple F months that I run through the year, these are where I get to work on my brain and like sort it out, not in my brain running around, blah, 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 blah. So, you know, we in E-Myth, he says about working on your business, not in your business. Well, this is for working on your brain, not in your brain, and also for working on your business, not in your business. But it just gives your brain a chance to tie up all the loose ends, close everything down, and get some closure on all the things that we're working on busily during the week. So my question to you guys is, are you setting boundaries in your day, in your week, in your month, in your year? Are those boundaries working for you and for your family and for helping you, you know, achieve the things that you want to achieve in your life? So that's my question to you. My action is, I'd just like you to sort of perhaps this week, just think carefully about what boundaries you're setting. So just think about it. You don't have to do anything, but maybe just think during the week, you know, is this a good constraint? Am I working towards my goal by allowing the week to run away with itself? So constraints are good for you guys, boundaries are essential, and play with my triple F methodology. It seems to work for me. And that's it for today. Ciao.